Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the channel. My name is Nseni, and in today's episode, we will be doing some carbon cleaning on the car. If you know, obviously I did the whole conversion. So now it's just a basic maintenance thing that I need to do. So I had the intake out the other day, and then I picked up that it had quite a lot of carbon buildup, because you never know with these second-hand engines when you buy. So mainly because I think it was poorly maintained, I don't know, but yeah, it had a lot of carbon buildup on the valves. I'll put a picture up here in the screen somewhere so that you can see how badly it was. And yeah, I've got guys who are going to come through and do the whole walnut shell blasting on the valves. Shout out to Carbon Doctor. They're going to pull through in a short moment, whereby they'll be doing the carbon cleaning. So I already have the intake out on the thingy. So I did it off camera, and yeah, so that whenever they arrive, they can just easily come through and do their work. So yeah, so without further ado, let's cut to the clip where the guys are actually going to be doing some cleaning. Let's go. Alright, done with the valve cleaning. Quite clean. Yep. Shout out to the Carbon Doctor guy. Yeah, he did all the work. Where can people get you, man?
Okay, they can go to the website carbondoctorsa.co.za.
Okay. Alright, cool.
And that is where they can find everything, and they can even find the explanation of the carbon cleaning by the boss himself.
Oh, no problem.
And at the back, after he's explained it, there's a very fast forward video of how it's done.
Yeah. All right, no problem. Thank you so much, man.
Okay, enjoy.
Links will be in the description for their website and everything. Okay, so the guys have just left, and they are done with the carbon cleanup, and you can see now the valves are much cleaner. That's number 4, that's number 3, number 2, and I can't get my phone my camera properly here, but there's number 1. So everything now has been done, so the valves are much cleaner now. So it's a matter of putting back the intake, do the wiring, yeah, and then just button everything up, connect back the boost pipe, because there is quite a lot of dirt even from the walnut shells underneath the car. So yeah, I need to fix up everything, button up the fuel line on top of the intake, and then yeah, we should be good. And then yeah, the guys did also mention that I should take it easy when I drive. I shouldn't like give it too much until I've driven it for like 200 kilometers or so, and then start to gradually push it if I need to. But yeah, for now everything is done. Just need to bolt back everything up, and then yeah, we should be golden. Let's get to it. Alright, so the intake is back in. Yeah, the next step that I need to do is to do the boost pipe, this pipe here, and then just button up all the electrical plugs, these connectors, and then put back the fuel line, and then button everything up, and then we should be able to drive the car. All right, so everything has been put back together. Intake is bolted back up, batteries connected, everything is back in order. All the fuel lines, the plugs, everything else, I think it's all good. The boost pipe as well is all buttoned up. Yeah, so the next step obviously is to run the car and then take it out for a small drive. The guys did mention that I should drive the car about 100 or so kilometers so that I can get, you know, the timing to readjust, because you know when you have carbon buildup and it's so bad to a point where it sits at the top and then your valves don't fully close, so obviously it has to adjust its timing apparently. Not sure, please leave a comment if you do understand this, so that it relearns its timing again. So yeah, I have to drive it at a nice pace until then. I can't push the car, then only then once I've driven it about 100 to 200 kilometers, then I can see how it's actually doing. Hopefully now the fuel efficiency and will improve on the car, because yeah, it was chowing a lot of petrol, and then obviously at the top end it was misfiring whenever I put my foot down. So hopefully that cures it, because the injectors I have already changed them, all 8 of them for that matter, and then the problem kept on persisting. So hopefully this cures the thing. And then yeah, obviously now I need to just do some cleaning at the car. I mean, it is quite dusty as you can see, but yeah, I'll do that at another day. And then yeah, that's about it really. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed this mini series of, you know, me doing some carbon cleanup on the car. If you did enjoy, it's not me, but carbon, you know, doctor guys came through and did the carbon cleaning for me. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, again, hit me with the thumbs up. Please subscribe to the channel. I'll leave a link in the description of the Carbon Doctor guys who actually did the whole carbon cleaning. If you are around South Africa and around the Joburg area and you want to get this thing done, then yeah, you can definitely contact them. They will do the job for you. They even do call outs as well. So shout out to Carbon Doctor again for coming through. So I'll leave the links as I mentioned in the description, and then I'll post the after picture on somewhere now on the screen where you can see the results of the whole carbon cleaning. Sorry. So yeah, again, thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, peace.